Hey YouTube, I'm back. I am filming in my bedroom. And so what I'm coming to y'all with is I am going to be telling you what some of the WWE Divas and men wore at the Hall of Fame Awards. I'm going to feature only one legend up in here, about a couple of female legends, but nothing much. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start with Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks has this solid black dress on, but her top part was sleeveless, on her arm, sleeveless arms, and it was lace. It was a solid black material and lace, but it had two high splits in the front. And her hair was sort of like this, like very let me just say, a very vibrant purple. So I just thought for her, it looked it real good. I mean, she's like, well, I would consider her a best dress. Next one was Ronda Rousey. It was her first Hall of Fame award, and for a woman who is, you can kind of tell she's on the small side, but kind of built in a way, and the dress just suited her. It was a high neck, razor back, fitted maroon dress. She looked it great. You don't see no imperfections. So yeah. So Bailey also had a black dress with it was black, but then she has these like paneling of sheer that was it was sheer with a peekaboo effect to it. So it was kind of pretty. That was real pretty. Let me just, before I get on Sonya Deville, let me just say Sonya Deville dress and Sasha Banks dress was almost alike in a way, but not too alike. So Sonya Deville had on this black dress, and her top half of the arms and everything was lace, and it had cutouts on it, and it had two high splits as well. Very beautiful. She looked gorgeous in it. Renee Young, she had also a high neck dress, and she was sleeveless. It was like a shimmery green, but her split was sort of like in the middle of the dress. Oh my God, very beautiful. Kathy Kelly, what can I say? She had a sweetheart neck, strapless, completely no straps at all. Sweetheart neck, strapless, dress with a split on the side, and this was sort of like a reddish maroon looking dress. She looked stunning. Can I say about the New Day? The New Day, all three of them, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E all had on the same suit in this beautiful, soft, like a soft gray, and it looked good on them. Um, let me talk about Brie Bella, and I have a little issue with her. She had on this strap lace cream cream and a cream dress with the same color heels. Now, I know she's a mom and everything. To me, it did not look like she had on a good supported bra, but the dress was okay. Let's just say she's like in her outfit gave her the okay category. All right, Randy Orton. Let's give it up to Randy Orton. Y'all know for years Randy Orton can dress. Randy Orton had on this sort of like grayish, bluish suit with this light striped shirt underneath it with this blue polka dot dress. You can live for it. It was great. Best dress at least. Best dress. He would be best dress. You got Nia Jax. She had on this beautiful gold and black lace dress with gold and black a gold and black lace off the shoulder dress, beautiful. She looked good, and she was there with her aunt, with The Rock's mom. And I just thought, oh, how sweet. Probably he sent his mom because she thought The Rock would get a chance to come, but he didn't. So he sent his mom. I think that's my theory of that. But that's it. So, oh, his mom looked stunning. We ain't gonna talk about that. So then we got Nikki Bella. She had on this black, sparkly, strapped dress. Something simple, but it was sparkly at the same time. It looked great. Her hair was slick back into a ponytail, like always, every year. And she looked gorgeous as well. I'll give it to her. She looked gorgeous as well. Charlotte Flair, she had on this fitted off the shoulder bandage with this extra fabric on it. I can't think. Flow away from her legs. Bandage dress. She looked phenomenal. She looked good. Her date was her dad, and I just thought that was just so cute, cutie. But it was just so cute. Then I'm gonna come back to that one. Then we have Ivory. She had this halter dress, black and pink dress, for she could have been inducted into the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna say who did it best as a female Hall of Famer, and I'm gonna say it. Trish and Lita did it best. Ivory, I mean, WWE should have had a standby dress. I just don't think this dress suited Ivory. Ivory is, as we all know, Ivory was fit. So she should have found some kind of way to show off how she's still fit and she's still the recognizable female that we all remember her as. All right, we got Molly Holly who inducted Ivory. She had on this beautiful navy blue dress off the shoulder, a shimmering navy blue dress off the shoulder with her short pixie cut. She looked stunning. If you would have thought she was the one being inducted into the Hall of Fame, oh yeah, we want to see Molly Holly inducted next year. I think everybody will agree with me on that. Then we had Mandy Rose. I have some pros about Mandy and I have some cons. So let me start with the pros. The pros about her, it was she had on this beautiful um um not navy but royal blue dress, long sleeve dress with ruching in the middle, but she was doing a little too much with the dress. She had a high split, but also a very plunging neckline. She should have just stuck with one item and just that. But it was very, and with nude heels, and I'm just thinking with the nude heels wasn't when it went well. She could have had some silver heels, but that's just me. Liv Morgan. I hope next year she do better because I think this was just her first year. So I'll say Liv Morgan had on a white jacket and you can say sort of like a corset, bralette, a corset brassiere type like top. It was nice, but not for Hall of Fame awards. With some printed pants with white heels. Now the printed pants are minded you a Gucci. Um y'all gotta go check that out. Okay. So we'll be back, come back to that page. Then we have Lita. Now, as y'all know, Lita is known for wearing black every year at the Hall of Fame Awards, except for the year she was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Um, she wore this all black jumpsuit with the tie at the waist with some black and blue heels. Baby, Lita looked gorgeous. She had some of these like black jewelry with diamonds in it. It was beautiful. Then you had Carmella. She had on this Carper, and when I say Carper, like the color Carper, a Carper gold looking high neck, shimmery dress with a blackish blue clutch. She looked stunning, but she looked like Miss Golden Globe. I'm just saying. So do you have Lana? Lana had on this black dress. It was black, but it was certain places it was sheer. It looked good, but to me it looked too hookerish. but she had on the matching black heels as well. It was pretty. It was great, but not that it was okay in my book. But then you had Dana Brooks. She had this black one sleeve black dress with sequins on it with black heels. I'm gonna have a lot to I'm gonna come back to that one. We had Alex Bliss. She had on this black and lace trumpet dress. It was okay. It was okay for her for I think her second year being at the Hall of Fame. Then you got Zack Ryder. He had on this, guess what? Okay, so if y'all know Chelsea Green, who used to be on TNA, she was with him. And she had on a black dress. So Zack Ryder had on this beautiful lavender, light purple suit, black shirt, and the matching tie. Y'all, they was clean as. So let me get on Byron Saxon. I have to talk about this. Byron Saxon had on this shimmery pink jacket with black outlining with a with a black shirt with a matching like sort of like silver tie. Man, he was dressed clean to the night. I don't know if everybody else would wear it, but hey. So then you have Maria Menounos. She had on this long yellow. She had on this long yellow dress with these like kimono light sleeves with a black part of her dress. She looked stunning, and her makeup was stunning. All the ladies' makeup was stunning except for one I didn't like. We had Becky Lynch. She had on this two-piece white get up, and it was like sort of like it looks like a dress in the back, but when you look at it, it's like a pant, and it had sort of like this twist like thing in the front. It was okay. And then you had Paige. They had a picture of Paige, but you didn't hardly see it. She got on this cream and black long sleeves, plunging neckline dress. Oh my God. But y'all, she paired red heels with that. I wouldn't have thought that, but it was beautiful. She didn't hardly have. Mostly half of the Divas jewelry was simple except for Lita's. And then I'm gonna come back to Naomi. But then you had Trish Stratus. She had on a strap fitted trumpet dress. Beautiful, looked it great. I just thought Trish and Lita looked great tonight. Yesterday, at the Hall of Fame. So then you have Naomi. Naomi had on this multicolored strap dress, and her husband had on Jimmy had on this blue and black this blue jacket with white shirt with blue pants. Y'all, Naomi reminded me of a mermaid because she looked stunning. Now let me say this: I'm saving Chris Rock for a reason. When you think WWE Hall of Fame, you thinking dress up. Everybody knows they dress up to the T. Chris Rock kind of, not Chris, but Kid Rock kind of pissed me off a little bit. Why would you wear a all denim get up to this event where you know from watching WWE on TV and watching the Hall of Fame for so many years, you see them dressed up and you come in all denim? That's questionable to me. But Chris Rock, I give a fashion fail with this. Um, Also, who would get a fashion fail? I couldn't feature everybody, but the person who had a female fashion, excuse me, fashion fail will be. Oh my God, I will have to say Dana Brooks. I just felt like even though she do have the big chest, I feel like she was combined. She was combining herself. It looked like she was uncomfortable in her chest and stuff. It looks like it. Because if you have big boobs and you wearing a formal dress and you feel like combined and you can't move your body a certain way, can't position yourself a certain way, you'll feel like, okay, you feel your chest will feel combined. But I feel like she would have did much better with a off the shoulder dress. That's what I hope next year she will go for, is a off the shoulder dress, and it will work. Now I know she got that kind of like bleach blonde hair. I really feel she needs to stay away from the. I mean, I hope next year she stay away from black and go with color. Now that's just with that. Everybody else's makeup was fairly decent, but Mandy Rose, it looked. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you go and look at the picture, it looks like her makeup is so heavy. You can just tell her foundation is heavy. Her foundation is heavy, and her eyeshadow makeup is heavy. You cannot tell anybody else's makeup was heavy. I did saw Oscar. Oscar had on this short dress, sleeveless with this ruffled detail. This was her first Hall of Fame award, so she gets a pass. But I hope she does better for next year. I think it was that. Now, I wasn't gonna mention this, but they didn't have all the pictures. But I got to see a picture of none other Matt Hardy's wife dress. Oh my god! And I got to see the video of her, of them coming in. Oh my god, Matt Hardy's wife, Rebby. Oh my god, she looked it gorgeous. She had on this like sort of like sequent. She sort of had this sort of like sequent quarter length sleeve dress, quarter length sleeve top, and the dress was, oh my god, it was beautiful down to the floor with the matching dress. So she sort of had this sort of like silvery dress like get up. It was gorgeous. I'm just gonna recap some people I can remember by heart. And I want to talk about Kurt Angle's wife. Oh my god, Kurt Angle's suit was sort of like this gray, sort of like this medium tone gray with the white shirt with the royal blue tie. The reason he had on royal blue, his wife's dress was royal blue. It was gorgeous. It had flower detailing on top, and I said bravo to that. I'm gonna say bravo to that. Um, I just think it was just so gorgeous and everything. I saw Stephanie's dress. Uh-uh. But I just loved it. Everybody else's dress. I just feel like, what can we do? WrestleMania this year was great. I am going, make sure y'all stay tuned. Um, I might do a WWE some recaps for some of the matches tonight, or for Raw tonight. So stay tuned for that. But y'all, and the question of the day for y'all who did see the Hall of Fame award, and the question is, who was the best dressed male and female? If I can say the best dressed, it will have to go to a husband and wife team. Excuse me, y'all. We'll have to go to the husband and wife team of none other Jimmy Uso and Naomi. Beautiful. And I just feel like this. Naomi, last night, Saturday night, it was Naomi's look. I just thought was beautiful. Her look reminded me, under the sea, wish I can be. If you don't know who I'm thinking of, then if you know who I'm thinking of, put your comment below. But the other thing is, last night was Naomi's night. Naomi is coming back, and she's gonna come back on top. I'm gonna have a huge video about um Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso, Nia Jax, and Tamina Snuka, and Naomi, because they are all related. And I'm going to tell y'all what I think WWE needs to do. And so until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.